Hi, Ballistic Advantage fans. Sarah here from the marketing team at Ballistic Advantage. I'm here with Clint Hansen, the man. We're here to answer your questions today. But first, I want to address that our hair is different. My hair is shorter. Clint's hair is a touch longer. If you like our new hairdos, you should comment below and tell us. If you don't like them, maybe keep it to yourself. I don't know. Anyway, we have questions to answer. How exciting. Our friend Ray from Portland, which is really great because I love the Pacific Northwest. Do you like the Pacific Northwest?
I do. I really do like it.
So pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, so Ray says, what are the indicators that it is time to replace a part on my AR-15? I expect that the buffer spring will be the first part to wear out. Are there any obvious symptoms to look for? When should I consider replacing my barrel? This is great. This is really great. What do you think?
All right. Think a lot. Let's go ahead and take that from the beginning.
Okay.
I don't think your buffer spring is where it's going to fail first. Not a lot of heat back there, pretty much just wear and tear. If anything, it'll break in very nicely. Your buffer system itself will stay intact. I've seen maybe once or twice in all the years I've been doing this where springs may have cracked or something like that, but you're typically not going to see a failure there. So, if you want to take a look at it from time to time, go ahead. Taking the rifle apart frequently in certain locations, could cause certain parts to wear prematurely, but that really doesn't happen a whole lot also, but you might want to think about that when you're taking something on or off. That's not as simple as the takedown pins. Let's see, everything else. I'd say the main part, because it's moving within the rifle, is your BCG, okay? So specifically your bolt, and since I walk around with these in my pockets all the time, I just have one. So, specifically your extractor, okay? So, the other part of this answer is, it really depends on how hard you use it. Are you shooting full auto, constant mag dumps every day, and you want to see how much torture you can put it through before it breaks? That result's going to be different than somebody who's just a casual shooter just going to train. So, but all in all, I mean, I've had guns personally here that we test with and shot over the years and used as demos. That we've never changed anything. They just didn't wear out, and we don't have more than 10,000 rounds through them, so the barrel's good, the whole rifle's functioning great. If anything, it functions better. All the parts have truly broken in together and are married and had this good cohesive bond, and they work great together. But extractors, those can, I've seen those heat up quite a bit, or even from a faulty round, okay? Through no fault of any ammo company itself, but you could get a bad round, and if it's out of battery, it could snap that right off. I'd say the next biggest thing would be your gas rings, okay? So that is something you're constantly going to want to watch and monitor. The gas rings are in your BCG, which I happen to have one of those in my pocket too. So, a couple things it does. So A, your gas rings are creating friction, so you have basic two locking points. Okay, so you're basically either in battery or out of battery, and it's not floating in between. You don't want that location to be, in between, because then you're not seated all the way. Okay. The other thing that the gas rings are doing is breaking away any carbon buildup inside there, where that bolt has to transfer. It has to transfer and go back and forth within the carrier. Okay. So, good way to check that is if you've got quite a few rounds through your BCG, you notice it's running a little faster. Maybe take your BCG out and just open it up all the way, stick it on end on the table or something. If gravity causes your carrier to close on it, your gas rings are shot and you need to replace those. And there's a bunch of places you can purchase those. Brownells, a couple other companies have spare parts like that. And that is something you'll frequently want to keep an eye on. So, other than that, your barrel, that's another one. Depends on what kind of ammo you're shooting. A lot of steel cased ammo, a lot of full auto dumps and stuff, you'll shoot that, especially, or if it's a stainless barrel, you might shoot that out faster than, say a QPQ coated chromoly barrel. So again, round count is different. How well are you maintaining it, cleaning it, how fast are you shooting it? It's kind of tough. Typically what I tell people is, if you're noticing accuracy, you're starting to lose accuracy, or even bullets are hitting sideways or something after 13, 15, 20,000 rounds, then maybe, your barrel's shot. Another thing could happen is gas port erosion way down the road at that point, but, to be able to shoot that much, that gun's taken a lot of torture, a lot of punishment, and you've shot it quite a bit. So it's very seldom seen. If somebody's shot out a barrel, I think it's pretty cool. I want to look at it because I don't see it every day. But other than that, once you put it together and you choose your parts wisely, you should have a pretty free, fun time just shooting your gun rather than worried about, what's going to break first or anticipating that. Because I guarantee you, if you try to guess, you won't guess right. The thing will just run tried and true, and typically it'll be in your BCG first.
Okay. Great. Thanks so much, Ray from Portland, for your fantastic question. Thanks so much, Clint from Ballistic Advantage, for that fantastic answer.
Sure.
Guys, if you like this video, give us a big thumbs up. Make sure to share it with your friends. Subscribe so you don't miss a single video. We have new Q&A videos every Thursday. Isn't that great? Yeah, and make sure to comment below so that you get the chance to see Clint Hansen answer one of your questions. Thanks so much, guys. We can't wait to see what you send us.
Thank you. Worn out parts. Take one. Worn out parts. Take two.
Forgot the spit. There you go.